Welcome to this video. I wanted to do a really quick one for you, and I want to deal with money and how to attract money using the law of attraction really fast. Use this with your own sort of judgment and change what you think you should change. I'm not saying this is the only way of doing it. This is the way I do it, and it should work for you. Okay, I'm going to guide you through the steps. I'm going to deliberately make it short and sweet because I want you to actually use these steps and then come back in the comments and let me know how you got on. Okay, so if you're brand new to the law of attraction, I recommend doing some reading up on it, but this will definitely help you to attract money because it contains a key step in here that I think a lot of people mess up. Before we go into it, I've put a link below as well, as if you're interested in this stuff and my story with the law of attraction and what I've attracted into my life and the results. Check out the link below. It will take you to attractyourdreamstoyou.com, and it will give you a email series that will show you how to use the law of attraction more in depth and also tell you my story and what I attracted as well. You don't have to attract the same as me, but you can use the techniques in it. So I hope you enjoy this. Let's get on. If you need money right now, this is a really good. Let me know in the comments. Come back and let me know how you got on. So the first thing, step one. Step one is pick the exact amount needed. Okay, so this is really easy. All you're going to do is pick the exact amount. I recommend, just for your belief, as I've put here, you wouldn't pick $1 million or anything like that to start. Pick something that's believable to you, and the more feeling attached to it is better. Okay, so pick something the exact amount needed. Start small to start, not because you can't attract large amounts of money, but it will just be easier to get the concept going. Okay, don't limit the way it's received, so don't think in your mind it has to be received in this way or that way. Don't worry about that part. Trust the universe that it will be done for you, and write it down and date it when you need it by. Okay, the next step, step two, what you're going to do is you're going to take 10 minutes to visualize it. Really simple. This will be different for everyone, and in actual fact it's not as important when you're starting to get this perfect. The more you try and get it perfect, the more it won't work, because I'll tell you in the next step why. So do a simple meditation, focus on your breath, and picture the money you want and visualize having that amount. Okay, then what you're going to do is feel how you would feel with that amount. So that's a really important part. The most important part of step two is the actual feeling associated with it. Okay, so just take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever's comfortable for you. Relax, picture the money you want, visualize having it, but also the feeling is important. So visualize until you can feel the feeling of ease associated with having that amount. Okay, and step three is almost a continuation, holding on to that feeling. You're going to go about your day for the next few days, and you're going to relax and just practice gratitude. Okay, so a feeling of ease and gratitude, and this is the very simple step in the face of it, but this is where people mess up, because what they do is they ask for something and then they start checking, is it going to come this way, is it going to come that way, is it working? Really what you want to practice is the feeling of ease associated with the money that you've asked for, because that's all you're doing it for anyway. Because the money in itself is only there to give you the feeling of satisfaction, ease. Maybe it's for bills, so it would give you a feeling of ease if they were paid off. Maybe it's for something you really want, a holiday, which would give you a feeling of ease because of the holiday. So it's very important, this step, that you stay in that feeling of ease and gratitude, okay, and trust it. And then what you're gonna do, this is another really important step, is the next thing that you want to do is you really want to follow the signs. Okay, so you don't want to force it. You want to follow the signs. There should be certain signs associated with, as long as you're doing those steps, and there's no right or wrong way, but then you want to follow the signs. You don't want to force it. You want to take action on any impulses that come, any feelings of the action that you should take. And what you will do is, if you do the 3 steps and you do that every day, you will notice, because of that feeling of ease and that feeling of gratitude, you will notice that you get those impulses, you get those feelings that it could come to you as a windfall. Most of the time it comes to you as impulses and things that you have to do in an action sense that will feel of ease. So how to spot whether you're actually taking the right actions is how easy they feel. None of it should be a struggle. So you just, in that state of mind, you've asked, you've received by gratitude and relaxation and the feeling associated with having. And then what you do is you just make sure that you're following the signs, you're not forcing it or anything, and you take action as they come. Now if you're brand new, it can, it might work for you straight away, it might not. If you're more experienced, you'll probably know a lot of this, but give it a go and come back and let me know in the comments how you got on. Sometimes you can get impulses that may take longer to manifest the money you need, but you'll be on the right track. Okay, so practice is really, really good, not just for money, but for direction and which way you should go and all of that stuff. So give it a go. Let me know how you got on, and remember to get your free guide at attractyourdreamstoyou.com, and that will go more in depth about the law of attraction and how to use it. And I will see you in the next one. Remember to come back and let me know how you got on, guys. Cheers.